I'm getting dressed. I literally just started, but I thought I'd include you guys. Ugh, I'm like in a rush. Also, let's not even look at this because I don't even know what it is. This is new. It's from Lawless. I got a PR box from Lawless. This is the Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Smoothing Gloss. Never tried it, but I've heard really good things. So I've tried a couple things from this line so far. I think this is the one I've heard the most about, and I haven't tried it. It's like sitting in a bunch of things I gotta try. So let's do that. Feeling pretty thick. Smells really good. I can't believe I just broke my nail. Whatever. My background is just really messy today, so I just didn't really want you to see all that, but it's fine. Okay, my skin is also very dry. I wanted to let you guys know that because I'm on tretinoin and my lips are dry, my skin is dry. It's just real dry. So I already prepped, even though it feels like I didn't. I prepped with the First Aid Beauty Repair Cream, the one that I use all the time. But it looks like I'm gonna need some more hydration today. So I'm gonna actually use my Versed Mood Lighting Drops, which this was in my 2020 yearly favorites. Or was it 2021? I don't know, but it's been in my yearly favorites for the past couple of years. So we're definitely gonna need some of this. So I have a foundation I want to try out. A new one that I got on sale at Sephora. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little scared to test it because it's known for being really like matte and just super full coverage. And I don't know if my skin is like hydrated enough to take that. I'm so glad that you can see the difference that these drops make. Like, it's like subtle. It's not like the Charlotte Tilbury or like the e.l.f. Camo CC where like those illuminating products you kind of feel like you need to go in with makeup after because it's kind of like a lot. This is good for those days when you're not wearing makeup but you want some glow, and I'm already tan, so this doesn't give me a tan, but I think if you're lighter skinned than me, there's this shade and I think there's another one, and I've seen people use it to kind of not only give them a glow but also give them a little bit of color. So if that's what you're into, then I highly recommend that product. I use it a ton. So I did pick up the Estée Lauder Double Wear in the shade 4W1. This was actually on sale at Sephora, and a lot of things have been going on sale at Sephora. I've been checking that page, unfortunately, against my will, because you guys already know I don't need to be buying any new makeup. I still find myself on the page looking to see what's on sale and whatnot, so I did pick this up, but you know, my excuse is that it was half off. So if you're looking for anything, Sephora seems to be having some really good deals. Oh, I forgot it doesn't have a pump, which is honestly not a big deal to me. But again, it's iconic. I wanted to actually try it, and over the years, I really couldn't justify buying it when I have so many foundations, and also I didn't really know if I wanted to try it enough to get this. But I've heard so many good things. One of my really close friends uses it all the time. She swears by it. So I guess we're just gonna give it a go. Go straight in here. I don't know how much I need, but I'm trying to do a less is more kind of thing. Oh, this is like a perfect skin tone match for me, which I do use the same shade in. You guys know, I do have an Estee Lauder foundation that I'm obsessed with and have been for so many years. It's like their skin tint, and it's in the same shade as this, so I kind of went based off of that because, again, I feel like that is also, you know, my perfect skin tone shade. Like, I don't think I've found something as good. Okay, honestly, a little bit went a long way. And it's not looking super dry and heavy. I was just kind of scared that it would look like that because it gives, you know, more coverage. But I think it's looking really good. It's definitely like a soft matte finish, and I think since we prepped with those glow drops, it was like a really good call. Trying to make sure that I make it to my little dinner date on time. So if you guys haven't been following me on Instagram or TikTok, definitely do. I try to stay updated there, and I feel like it's easier to do so. But I mean, I love this channel. It's like literally one of my favorite things ever. But you guys know it takes kind of some time to edit and stuff like that. And so my phone and TikTok and stuff tends to be easier. But don't forget to follow me there because I am kind of doing like a little series on there. A little get ready with me date series. But it really wasn't supposed to be like that. It just kind of turned into that. And I'm actually not going on a date tonight. I'm going out with one of my really close girlfriends, and I've been on this like Korean food kick recently. Let me know if you guys are also big Korean food fans, but I've just discovered like so many different things that I like really like to eat, and it's kind of been all I've been wanting recently. There's this restaurant in my area that has, I don't know if it's like Michelin rated or if it's just been like doing really well, but I keep hearing about it, and it's a little not hard to get a reservation, but you definitely don't want to go there without one. So we made a reservation, and you know, just knowing the clout that they have, I don't want them to say that we can't be seen if we're not on time. And I think this is like a really good shade match for me. Also, I'm liking it with the drops underneath because it's not looking heavy or dry, especially since my skin is very dry right now because of the tretinoin. I see why people are obsessed with this. Wow, it's kind of a look. Like, I feel like I could leave right now and I would feel good about myself, you know? I'm actually going to use my Rem Beauty concealer, which I'm not going to lie to you, like, I kind of forgot about it. But it's a really good like base product, especially for the lids. And honestly, it's really good like on an everyday basis if you are looking to spot conceal. Because what I like about this is it's not like a very fluid product. As you guys can tell, it's like a pot concealer. And because it's like this cream consistency, you don't really have to worry about it moving around so much, because especially when it comes to spot concealing, you know, I have concealers that I like love, and I love them under my eye because they don't dry out. When it comes to trying to cover up acne or acne scars, like I need something that's going to stay in place. And so I really do like this, and I did add it back to my makeup collection, or should I say my makeup drawer, if you will, because I really wanted to try to get some more use out of it. The whole brand as a whole hasn't really appealed to me as much as like Rare Beauty or even Fenty appeals to me sometimes, but for some reason this brand just didn't really seem to do it for me, and I think a lot of people feel the same way. So this is the Merit blush, and this is the shade Terracotta. I kind of want to use this to contour, like a light contour with. Actually, they came out with more shades of this blush formula, and I feel like when I first got these blushes, I was like, it was all the rage for me. Like, I was using it non-stop. Every single video that I filmed probably featured these, and you guys were probably like, oh my god, is Merit paying her to like talk about these so much? And truthfully, no, they were not paying me. I did get gifted these, and I was just really excited because I really wanted to try this. I've done a full face of Merit on my page, so definitely go see that because I talk about these, I swatch these, you guys know the deal. And I like them. I like them. They're good, they're pigmented. This one specifically is more like a bronzery tone, more like a neutral kind of blush, and I used it to like lightly bronze my face. If you're into the natural look and you want like a light flush, now don't get me wrong, this isn't some type of Glossier product. You definitely will see these on, but it's just not as pigmented as some other cream blushes. But it's good, so watch that video. We're gonna use my Makeup by Mario blush stick in the shade Raspberry. So this is actually new to me. The packaging feels very cheapy. I have used this plot twist, okay, I did use it and I really liked it, but I just didn't like the packaging. I haven't used this brush. So it comes with a brush on one side, and then I got the shade Raspberry. I really like the formula of this. Actually, this is my first time applying it directly to my cheeks. And you know, it's a hot pink color, but I like it. It's very vibrant and it's just so fun. It gets the job done. Now, I was kind of going between like this shade and a soft pink color. I find myself just really reaching for these like really poppy, punchy kind of pinks. I don't know. I think it's more fun. And I usually actually don't blend out with my fingers. Last time I used this, I blended with a brush and I really liked it. But, you know, we're going based off of vibes today. Also, this one hair, like, why? It's giving she's sun-kissed. I'm really hoping this is my bronzer stick from Merit. Let's see. It is. Okay, we got lucky because I'm lazy and I don't feel like going to my makeup drawers over there. I'm also, oh my god, that's what I like really, okay, love Merit, and I've heard that they like redid their packaging, but why is this stuck right now? But I mean, come on, for like a really expensive product, like this is not a drugstore product, it should not be doing that. Like, it should not be detaching from the package. Like, I don't know why it does that. It's not gonna stop me. I still really like this. I'm gonna stand by using this product. And this is the one shade that I use to like kind of, you know, I guess contour with. But I do have a foundation shade and a concealer shade in this. I just love the shade of this. I love how easily it blends into the skin. That is the widest nose contour I think I've ever done in my life. I feel like I have been, you know, a little scatterbrained, and it's because I have 2 jobs right now. I don't know if you guys saw my last video, but if you haven't, I am working like over full time. Like, I'm working 2 jobs and it's been good, like money wise obviously, but my brain is just she's not keeping up. Like, some days I just feel like I have to like, I don't know, I feel like I have brain fog some days, and like, makes sense because I'm kind of always tired. Whatever, we move. And it's just kind of like something that I just wanted to like, I don't know, try out and see, and it's been like a month-ish or so. So I feel like I'm getting into the groove of having 2 jobs, but still, like, there's just some days where I'm like, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah, like, I don't even know what's going on right now. And that's not good. So I was working like 6 days and I had 1 day off. And now it's like rotating. So like 1 week I'll have 2 days off, and then the other week I'll have 1. And so this week I have 1 day off. And it's actually not tomorrow, even though today's Friday. So today's Friday, I work tomorrow, and my day off is Sunday. But you guys can only imagine. And I'm sure if you've ever done something like this, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, we need to bake and we need to set. I am doing dates, or if whatever I'm doing, I try to like plan around my really busy work schedule, which like is nice. And obviously I don't want to like not have a social life, so I kind of try to like fit in social things when I can. And I think it's been really like good. Like, I've been doing a good job so far. I'm just telling myself it's all very temporary, and feeling tired is just like a part of the process. And honestly, really like proud of myself for like pushing to try this. I don't recommend it to anybody. Like, I don't recommend you try this unless like, you know, you have to. Anyways, I think my face looks really good today. I bought this like co-ordered, which maybe I'll show you if I end up taking photos of my outfit, which I'm trying to hopefully do. I got this from Zara, and It's like really cute. It's like a cohort, and I actually saw it in the store, and I was like, you know, there was no sizes left. So I was like, oh my god, can you guys take it off the mannequin? And they were like, no. Actually, we don't do that. And I was like, but like, wouldn't you want to sell it? Like, it's just sitting on the mannequin. And apparently, I don't know if this is true, I'm not even sure. Apparently that they sometimes just keep things on the mannequin that they don't intend on selling. I don't know, maybe the girl just didn't want to take it down. I don't know, but I did go out of my way to order this cohort, and I have yet to wear it, so I'm trying to wear it tonight. Anyways, Rimmel, my Rimmel highlighter stick, if you guys are wondering, it is still kicking, okay? I don't know how, it's been like 100 years, and it's still alive. And I have been trying my very best to just get through it. And when I tell you, like, it's an enjoyable, affordable option, and I honestly reach for it all the time. For exactly what you see me using it for right now. It's a really good option, and I like it. It's just, it's like endless amounts of product in there. I don't know how they did that. I've been using the same pair of lashes for the past 100 years, and I don't know if that's gross or not, but I do it all the time, and I've had no issues. Also, lashes are insanely expensive these days. I'm sure you guys have noticed, but I'm gonna go in with my Milk Makeup mascara, the Rise one, I think it's called. So I did my lip color, which is just Cork lip liner by MAC, and the Patrick Ta She's That Girl. I actually just combined that cream portion right there, and I just made a lip color, and I think it looks really good. So let me give you my quick updates on everything that we tried today. So, okay, these Verse Smooth Lighting Drops, you already know my thoughts. I love them. They kind of slay, don't they? Like, underneath this matte foundation, it looks really good. As for my Makeup by Mario blush stick, a vibe. I really do want to get more of these. I think this is a good fun shade for me. You guys know I like that really fun pop of pink, but I'm gonna pick up more of these. And the Sephora sale is coming up very soon, maybe by the time you see this video, so I'm gonna probably end up picking up more of these. Actually, this Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Smoothing Gloss is so thick, and I don't know if it really filled in the lines, but I really do like it. It's very thick, which means it's gonna like stay on, and it feels good on the lips, so I approve of this. Carrot blush in the shade Terracotta as like my lightweight bronzer. I also really approve. I really like this. I think it's really good if you're around my skin tone for like a natural blush that's not very blushy looking, or for like a bronzer moment, like a blush and bronzer combination. Sepia stick I used to contour today. This is from Merit. It's like the minimalist stick. I do really like this. They need to fix the packaging, but again, I use this a lot, so I really like it, and I think it's worth it. Rem Beauty Pot Concealer. I have the shade Medium 8G. This is good because it stays in place. It's pretty medium coverage and really good for spot concealing or even under the eyes if you have issues with products moving around or slipping and sliding. Would also be really good in the summer months when, you know, everything is like hot outside. I have the Estée Lauder Double Wear, which this is in the shade 4W1 Honey Bronze. This is like my big purchase that I made at Sephora recently. I got it half off, and I really would recommend. It's definitely one of my favorites so far. I haven't worn it all night or anything, so I really can't tell you anything, but I do really like it, and I would recommend, especially if you're my skin tone, this is the shade match, okay? This is the shade match. But yeah, I'm probably gonna change this top because it looks horrible. I'm gonna let my cat in to my room, and then we're gonna go on our little dinner date. So thanks for watching. If I don't get to check in, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching every single video of mine or just sitting down, hanging out with me. It's a lot of fun. So if you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.